Hi, my name is Julie Kim. I'm the Science CTL, and I've been teaching at Wilmington for 7 years now. And I've been teaching total for 23 years. I wanted to be a pediatric doctor. So my mom always said, why don't you be a teacher? In college, I was a double major, biochem, molecular biology, and Spanish. I decided I didn't want to go to med school, and then I was going to do a PhD program. And before I did that, I wanted to be able to teach college kids. And so I did a MAT. And long story short, part of it was a practicum at a high school, and I did that, and I loved it. It fit. I fell in love with teaching right then and there, and I haven't looked back. I teach chemistry, and the philosophy of chemistry is chem is try. And so as long as the kids are willing to try, to work hard, that's it. You know, my teachers all work really hard trying to break down some complicated topics into bite-sized bits of information that they can then piece together and get them kids to see the big picture. We have so many extracurricular science clubs. I do the garden club and robotics. I'm a co-advisor for both. We also have like a science team, engineering club, environmental club. We've been working with kids every Thursday and Friday afternoons to participate in the FTC robotics. We're part of the FIRST robotics program, so for inspiration and recognition of science and technology is what FIRST stands for. So what the kids have to do is every September they get a challenge. They have to build a robot that does something. So this year they have to build a robot that stacks cones on these huge poles, and they have parameters within a 12 by 12 field, and they have to work within a time frame, and they have to program it to do it by itself, and then they also have to program it when they're playing against 3 other teams. The kids literally build the robot from scratch. So they have to design it. We have a mechanical team, a software team head, a strategy team head, and then we actually have the head of our 3D printing. So if we can't build it with the parts that we can buy, then the kids draw it, and then our 3D printing team designs it and prints it, and then gives it to our mechanical team, and they'll use parts, they'll make structural elements of the robot, and then in January we compete against 29, 30 other schools to see who made the best robot. The school is 7 to 8 years old. The teachers moved in, there's this beautiful courtyard space, but after a couple of years, it was just getting overgrown, and because it's completely surrounded by the building, the town gardeners can't really take care of it. I decided to start a garden club, and then now we have a co-advisor, and I teach the students about plants, flowers, perennials, annuals. We also have an herb garden there. We kind of take care of that space, and then even if the kids don't know how to grow stuff, I'll teach them how to like propagate plants. I think every school tries to do the best by their students, but Wilmington, we really care about our students. You know, talk to a couple of kids and they say, you know, I want to go into the sciences. I know I've done my job, right?